to the big time show. We all smoking, you should know. You're not easy, hit the road, but come on back soon as you can grow. But come on back soon as you can grow.
Yo, BigTyme Budz in the lab, it's go time. Drop the bean, now watch it climb. Grow Peaceful's kit, the setup's tight. Sour Black Cherry Haze, taking flight. Just pop the bean, it's day one. Basement vibes, under the grow light sun. Grow Peaceful's bucket, soil so rich. Autoflower magic, no need to switch. Sour Black Cherry Haze, the strain's elite. Frosty buds with a terpene treat. Fruity, cheesy, funky haze. In about 70 days, it'll amaze. Stay tuned in.
Hey, what's up with you YouTube? That's right, it's your boy BigTyme back in the basement. Appreciate you guys stopping in. All new subscribers, man, appreciate it. Hope you enjoy yourself. Talking about Grow Peaceful today. That's right, today's video is sponsored by Grow Peaceful. Today we're going to check in on the bean that we put in the sprout a little more than 24 hours ago. I have not looked at it at all, so we'll be looking at it together. That's how we do it around here. But before we get any further, please, if you haven't already, man, smash that like, subscribe, share, ring that bell so you ain't missing out on none of these videos. You know, we got 4 tents in the house, all rocking out right now, and continuously rocked throughout the whole season. So that's how we grow, down here in the basement with your boy BigTyme. So before we go any further, remember we did the clones cuts yesterday. They're doing very nice. Still got the lids closed. Had to spray them today. I have not sprayed them, so as a matter of fact, while you guys are here, thanks for reminding me. As you can see, there still is a little condensation in there, but that's really not enough. We want to get them a little more moist than that. So just mist them up a little bit. Don't have to be nothing major. Remember, we got 6 cuts in here. Just like that. We don't have the heat mat on. We do have the heat mat under it, but we don't have it on. It's warm here. It's 76 degrees right now, and it's 9:30, damn near 10 o'clock at night. That's why I didn't plug in the sprout, and that's why I didn't turn the heat mat on. So, yeah, let's get in here and check this out, man. Let's check it out, see if this damn thing popped. We're ready to put it in that bucket, right? Let's grow. All right, here we go. We have our sprout. Good looking out, Mark, over there at Root Nerds. The sprout. Really appreciate it. So, we're going to bring you in here. We all want to be surprised at the same time. Oh, look, the top came off with it. It is a surprise, surprise. It's time to grow. This is a Black Cherry Haze Auto from Grow Peaceful. Shout out Grow Peaceful. So let's sit that back down, man. Let's get that bucket over here and get this thing ready to roll. All right, here we go. Get you in here to pop open this lid real quick. Show you what we're working with. Like I said, nice loose, moist soil. As you can see, the green, slow release. So we'll smooth it off like this. Try to get it nice and level. Seems to be cocoa. I'm sure it's got worm castings and all that. It's an organic type deal, right? There we go. So you're not going to pack it down tight. And I have myself an old stem. And I'm just going to put a little hole just like that. Just like that. You see our little hole right there? Just a little hole right there. And then we're going to get our seed sprout. Oh, look at that. Look at that taproot. Let's grow. Little over 24 hours, probably 30 hours. So, see how I did that? I leave the head right on top. We don't want to really cover it, no sense of it. That root's down in that hole. And then from here, 10 milliliters of water. And we're going to go right around it because we want to make that root search for it. We want to make it search for it. So, just like that, we're going to grow this Black Cherry Haze in our Vivo Sun 4x4 with our HLG Blackbird and our 6-inch inline fan and Inkbird controller. And it has all the humidifying temperature sensors and all that stuff, and I can set everything the same way you can all these other ones. So shout out to Inkbird for, you know, for keeping everything on a low. Like I said, I have myself a humidity dome I just sprayed with a little bit of water, and we're going to sit that thing right on top of her to make sure she's going to stay nice and moist for us. We don't want to overdo it. So like we said it before on the cuts that we took, after so many hours, we're just going to, you know, slowly open these holes up. But for now, we'll leave it closed. Oh, yeah. So here we go. About to take you over in the tent. Unfortunately, I can't stretch the phone real far away from this tent. So BigTyme will be kind of squashed up in the picture. But we'll get it in there. We'll get you guys in there. All right, here we go. All right, you guys, so we got it all cleaned up in here. Happy with the way it looks. This is an older tent. You know, that's what we're working on. We work on these things so we can get bigger and better. So hopefully that works out. Let's bring you in here. Oh, well, first of all, let's grab the bucket. Let's grab the bucket. Sour Black Cherry Haze. Flowering time 60 to 70 days. Aromas and flavors hazy, funky, or fruity, cheesy, and funky. It's indica dominant. Shout out and grow peaceful. We'll put her in there. And we got a little surprise. Hopefully it all works out. I think I'm going to have to get a bigger memory card, but for the first couple days, we'll probably only get a couple hours, but we're going to do a time lapse. So check them out. Like I said, we got the HLG Blackbird there. That's a 600 watt light. We got an AC Infinity up here on top. We also have a 6-inch running out to a 6-inch inline Inkbird 6-inch fan, and we have the Inkbird control center. Down here, we have Grow Peaceful. We also have the, I think it's called a, what is this called? What is this called? This is called a Blizzard by Holmes oscillating fan. And then, of course, we got the T7 in here. So I'm hoping I don't get too much humidity, but the GoPros are normally waterproof. Shout out Grow Peaceful. So the way we're going to do this, like I said, we might not even get any for the first couple days because I want to make sure this thing gets started. But we might be able to see. We'll find out here shortly. Time lapse. As close as we can get it to that. And go. All right, so we have extra battery life here. And we are now on time lapse. Whatever happens from here on out is going to be recorded in slow-mo. But yeah, here we go. Well, there it goes. Yeah, I knew I was going to have to get a new stand here too. This is one of the cheaper ones. And it was already broke. I'll tell you what, our humidity is going to be good anyway, so we're going to take this off the dome. Remember, our bean is right there. We have it watered. I'm going to get the humidifier on. We're going to get this tent blasting out the way it's supposed to be. And we're going to grow out some Sour Black Cherry Haze. You guys stick around. Smash that like, subscribe, share. Make sure you ring the bell so you're not missing out on any of the updates we do on this grow now. Yeah, it's your boy, man. Big time. In the basement. In the tent. All right, before we take off, let's get us a par reading so we don't burn this girl up. I'm sure you can see that there. We are sitting exactly about 100 right there at the top of that dirt. So, very nice numbers. We're happy with that. We are on and racing. Got our trusty tape measure here. Put you right to the light. Sorry about the brightness. And this will be to the soil and to my light. So right now we are sitting about 42.5 inches from the soil. 42.5 inches, and we're getting right around 100 par. So definitely happy with that. As you can see, we've got our GoPro set up for our time lapse, and we are doing our video right now. Stick around, we got more coming. And there you go. Like I said, we're running the Inkbird inline 6-inch fan with this Inkbird controller. And right now we have it set. You can see our settings there. 82 for high, 55 for low, 75% humidity, low 45. That's how we grow, you guys. And you see the humidity is going up because I just shut the tent. Heat's going up a little bit, or maybe it's going down. But that's how we grow, right here in the basement.